Hello guys and welcome to the 135th episode of the Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. Apologies for the unexpectedly short and sort of unceremonious end to last episode. Ran out of space on my computer. Didn't realize that the last episode that I had recorded that was still in the process of uploading. Took up as much space as it did, so apologies for that. We're just continuing exactly where we were at last episode, so no worries. Well, I don't know what it is about Ninja, but so far Ninja is doing significantly better at gathering. We've gotten way better luck with that. Look at that, we're already 34. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Only 12 more to go, I think, and we're good to go. Yeah, don't expect this episode to be super long. I made some space on my computer, but still uploading the episode before last and now last episode. So just be ready for that. I will try not to lose track of space though. Let's see what we can get for him. This guy does have some secret stuff, so definitely worth doing this one. Yeah, see? Got one. Not bad. And we get flame seals and have a little bit of a change of pace, so all in all, not bad. As much as I want to be using Blue Mage for fun, because that gives me a Blue Mage. God damn, this ninja good. Like, it's by far the most efficient farming thing. Not even just because I've gotten significantly better luck with farming on ninja for some reason. There you go. Grab down here. And back on. I love that it's an entire page. Nice. Another 3. That brings us to 42, and we're almost there. See, I want to kill this guy, but I definitely cannot do it alone. Nice. Okay, 2 more to go. And there we go. That is all of our hippogriff skin done. And with that, we are ready to begin crafting. We have a ton of things to craft, but it'll be fun. So, let's sort by I guess class. Yeah. That's fine. And now, let's see. How close are we to... Yeah, this episode, unfortunately, is going to be pretty short because my hard drive is filling up going. But, let's return to... Hold on. And let's pop out of this queue because I definitely don't want to risk just popping into the queue and not being able to record this fight for you guys. So we'll withdraw from that. We'll switch to Alchemist. Ooh, can we, Quartermaster... Material. Is it here? No, let's see if it was maybe here. I'm a flame captain, I think. I'm a second flame lieutenant? Oh, that's sad. Anyway, this is... Ooh, Spirit Bomb Potion. Well, yeah, might as well. And then... Oh, I should have had this on. Well, we'll grab one of these. To our Spirit Bun cushion. Oh, we already had some. Well, I figure we're going to be crafting a lot of stuff. Might as well get extra XP and Spirit Bun, you know? Nice. Again? Our squadron has been improving by leaps and bounds, but I think it's time for the recruits to try their hands at a more challenging deployment. It's the only way they'll learn to push past their limits. One or more squadron members has reached level 20, unlocking a special promotion mission. Successfully completing this mission will increase your squadron's rank due to high difficulty of this promotion. However, it is advised that you first improve your squadron's individual attributes as much as possible before attempting the deployment. Oh yeah, they have that. Flag mission, Void Scent Elimination. Cabal of minor void scents spawn in the vicinity of Nafka's wells. Deploy to the area to execute thorough sweep and eliminate. And that will get me. Yeah, they've got the stats for it. Good for them. Okay. Might as well have you guys improve. So yeah, we'll work on mental. Okay. How are we doing on space? Well then, let's use our Spirit Bond Potion. It's 3 hours. Use our manual. Very nice. Hell yeah. Okay, now let's do some eating. And let's start crafting. So we'll start with our alchemist and make some rubber. How much rubber do I need? I need to make 6 rubber. Go, rubber done. Now we need natron. Yes, baby, you are very cute. How much natron do we need? We need 52. Yeah, we're definitely quick sensing that. 52. Holy shit. And of course, I do want to make as many high quality things as possible to make it must more likely to succeed, but I can't. I won't survive 52 matrons, you know? Like, it's fine. Man, that is a lot. Nice, which one was crafting up a storm? Challenge log. Yeah, 30 items. Successfully gather items comparable level to your own. Not a lot of those. That was a pretty bad rate for high quality, I must say. Go. 52 natron done. Now let's make our clear glass lenses. Go. Clear glass lens is done. And let's extract, we might as well. And by getting extra spirit bond from these things, we'll have more materia to meld in later. Here, let's oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, here, let's move these over. Move these over. Sweetheart, please stop sharpening your claws on my pants. Here we go. Now, these will be able to meld into our new stuff once we get them. Okay. Put it up again. Now we need horn glue. Spine drops. Nice. Okay, that's our horn glue done. Now let's make that shark oil that we gathered those sharks for. We need to make 3. Makes sense. Yeah, don't worry. As much of this as possible, we'll make sure to do high quality. But things like 52 of one item, it's just not worth the effort. Good to know. And one more. Okay, that's our shark oil done. Now let's switch over to Armorer. First thing we need is some cobalt, which is level 42. Okay. Make our 4 cobalt. Okay, there we go, that's our cobalt done. Then let's make some cobalt rivets. And cobalt plates. What do we need? Cobalt rivets. Where are the cobalt rivets? Here we go. Wow. Okay, and I need one more. That. Muscle memory, okay. Now we have our rivets done. Now let's make a plate. Okay. And see, things like cobalt, we can make the low quality versions and then very easily make the high quality version of the stuff that it makes into to still end up with the same benefits for the purposes of crafting the final item. So I'll be trying to do as much of that as possible. Now I need to make a lot of dark steel nuggets, so let's go to 50 here. Not available until successfully creating the item. Well, we might as well successfully create a high quality version of the item. How much is this getting us? 106. Which is exactly what we need. Wonderful. Sweet. Okay. Now, that got us 1, and we need 25, so let's make 24 more. What do you mean? You're saying I have to craft individually every single one of these? Craftsmanship required 3. Fuck you. At least with muscle memory, it makes it quicker. Oh my lord. I am going to die. Well. Gonna be gathering stuff anyway. Give them to me, officer. Gathering log. Where's my gathering log? Ice. Crystal. Quarrying. Quarterstone. Gather a good few of those. I just watched my cat skitter across the floor like a cat in a cartoon, trying to get up speed. That was glorious. Company petition signature request. No thanks. I'm good. Okay, there we go. Run out of 12's bounty, so for now that'll be enough. Switch to armor again. And back to simping. I got a 1% chance there. just for crafting those. Let's extract. Okay, that brings us to 22. Three. Is this the same person? No. That's 24. One more. Okay. Check how I'm doing on storage here so I don't accidentally end this episode early. And okay. That's our dark steel nuggets done. Now let's make a dark steel rivet and a dark steel plate. Steel plate. Waste not. Innovation. I think we'll be able to. Yeah, 106. Craft. There we go. One dark steel plate. Wonderful. Now we need a dark steel rivets. You are suck at buddy. Okay, there we go. Dark steel rivets done. I have to make a sinking minnow. That's part of the hat. That's so weird. I like it. Okay. Now let's switch over to carpenter. And let's make some oak lumber. That's right here. Might as well. I swear to God, dude. You need to stop. Please stop. This is a Dana. Wherever she is. Okay, there's our one oak lumber. Now let's make our spruce lumber. We did make the oak lumber, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, spruce lumber. How much of that do we need? 9. Can't quick sit that. Okay. Okay. We are fine. We are calm. We are happy. over to this. And hit this way. And see, this time all of our TP has restored, so we can do a quick round. Get all of the stuff that we need. Can we slash block Zden? Is there like a block or something? Social blacklist. I would like the blacklist use Zedenia. Slash blacklist? How do I blacklist someone? Player search, here we go. Name Zedenia. Execute. Add to blacklist. We registered in your blacklist. Messages from this character will no longer be displayed and their character model will be hidden. Any other characters registered this player will also be blacklisted. This name and will be saved locally. If you wish to simply mute this character, how can I also just like register? Thank you. I hope you get reported however that works, because you are being very annoyingly persistent. I have already said no like 5 times. One more gather, and we will be out of GP, and that will leave us with hopefully enough wind crystals to satisfy our crafting needs for a while. It is the same as what we did with the ice crystals. Okay. Now, back to Carpenter. Synthesize. That's 2, and we need 9, yes. There we go. 2 more. Nice. And 1 more. Wonderful. That's all of our spruce lumber. Now let's switch over to our goldsmith. And first thing we want is a brass ingot, which is here. Just one, weirdly. Okay, that's our brass ingot done. Now we need silver ingots. And we need 5 of those. There we go. That's our silver ingots done. Now we need to make some sinking minnow. 35, yeah. Here we go, sinking minnow, and we need 3 of them. Yeah, oh, that's all. Perfect. Okay, sinking minnow's done. Now let's make our tourmaline. Beautiful stone right there, wow. Love tourmaline. Okay, now let's get our turquoise. We need 2 of these. Okay, 1 down. Wonderful, that's our turquoise done. Now let's get our basilisk whetstones. There we go. Didn't mean to press that one. Fine though. Ooh, very fine. One down. Two down. That's our final basilisk whetstone. Now let's make our electrum. ingots, and we will make 7 of them. Go. Electrum done. Now we need to make rose gold nuggets. I'm guessing those are going to be manual crafts. Yep. I need 13 of them. 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Wonderful. Okay, that is our goldsmith done. Let's switch over to leatherworker. And we need to make more leather. We're already filling up our inventory so fast. Okay, now raptor leather, which is 41. Only 2 raptor leather, huh? We might as well make some nice raptor leather. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine though. 1 very nice raptor leather. Now we'll make another very nice raptor leather. Okay, that's our 2 raptor leathers. Let's extract from here. And now we need to make our hippogriff leather, which is not quick sensible, and we need all 46 of them. Oh boy, okay. And we don't have access to the big craft yet. Do not have the crystals. Okay, go grab some earth crystals. Oh wait, let me check how are we doing on storage. Okay, we're not doing great. Here, let's see.
This isn't right.
Okay, we've uploaded one. Weirdly, well, unfortunately, it's that second one, that smaller one that we had, which doesn't free up a lot of space, but it's better than nothing. Frees up some new space by removing it. Gets me back to a more reasonable level, and the other one's almost leveled up anyway. Anyway, let's go here. Wow. Yes, we'll go here. $46 manually crafted hippogriff leather is gonna be something, I tell you what. Raw materials list. Now let's put in 46. We need a lot of earth crystals. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Okay. Wonderful. We'll just E. Okay. On the bright side, that doesn't take too long, though. Hey, you know what we can do, though? While we wait for our GP to respawn, we can switch to our leather worker and start crafting these. I didn't realize. Wait. Extract. And that gives me muscle memory. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wanted to check. 180. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and now we switch back to miner. What are we at so far? We are at 19, so we're a little under halfway there, I believe. Actually, might be right, yeah, right above halfway there. It's late, don't judge me. Okay. Back to leather worker. Genuinely didn't think that, like, making hippogriff leather was going to be one of the, like, super high ones. Interesting. Where is it? This one? Extract material, there it is. Nice. And look at them just disappearing like that. doing 34. Okay. So that's 12 more to go. Hey. Okay, how many do I have? I have 29. That's not enough. Okay, there we go. That, on the other hand, is enough. So now let's switch back over to leatherworker. You are. Nice. Well, that's all of my hippogriff leather done. Now let's switch over to Weaver. And we need linen yarn. Linen yarn done. Now let's make some undyed linen from that yarn. Perfect. Now woolen yarn, which is going to be a lot. There we go, woolen yarn, and we're gonna quick synth it, and we need not as much as I thought. Okay. We need 46 woolen yarn. 46. Hey, nice. all the fleece that we got, but I figured we'd need a lot more. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of material. We're just gonna get everything freaking spirit bonded. I feel like we might have not needed to do 46. We might end up having to go get more fleece because I overdid it. I'll have to check. Okay, so yeah, let's see. For undyed woolen cloth, we need this. Yeah, that's fine. But what about undyed felt? Felt is... Undyed felt is this here. Yeah, we need fresh fleece for that. Yeah, I think we might have overdone it. So we made way too much woolen yarn. That's fine. And then silk thread. Does that need it as well, or are we okay on that? Yeah, that doesn't. It explains the frickin' effervescent water, though. Okay, here, let's make our undyed woolen cloth. Need 20 of them. Not a huge deal. The fleece came pretty quickly with Ninja. Oh yes, we need to materia stuff this. Oh my god, we're actually gonna fill out our entire thing with materia. So let's see, we still need to make 50 undyed felt. And synthesis. Holy shit. Okay, we're just gonna... Materia extraction. Yeah, and the aetheryte rings are pretty close too. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is a gorgeous bit of materia. Okay. So, we still need undyed felt. That's gonna be here. Undyed felt. Raw materials list. But we need, I think 50 of it. Ooh, boy. 50. Oh, we only need 45 more fleece. That's doable. So we need to go up to 100. So let's switch over to our ninja. Teleport to Kurthus. And quickly kill some of these guys. Go, 8 down. Okay. 20. Eight. $30. There's only 15 more to go. It looks like we just need 9 more. That brings me up to 96. I just need 4 more. And that's 6 more. And this one here. Really nice upgrade, Fleece. Okay, now let's switch back over to our Weaver. And we got our undyed wool cloth. We made sure of that. Now we need some undyed felt. Use high quality materials and make us 50. Nice. We are almost done crafting all the ingredients. Just have a ridiculous amount of things to craft from the for the special of the, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember the term. Well, we'll probably need to gather more silk thread stuff anyway, so not sure we'll finish that in this video, but we'll see. But we need the special material silk, weaver one, where we have to manually craft everything, which will be very slow. Oh, how quickly that fills up your number. Look at this. They're ridiculous. Oh, look at that beauty right there. Oh. Hey. That was definitely a good purchase. And useful since we have ridiculous numbers of flame seals. You are a cat. Okay. Let's just repair. No. I want to repair equipped, yes. Repair all. Wonderful. Okay, now let's extract. Oh. That's weird. Oh, I won't complain. Okay. Now that's all of our felt done. Now we need 42. Answer life, the universe, and everything. Silk. Silk thread. definitely going to run out of lightning crystals here. Oh, at least they craft 2 at a time. That's significantly better. Okay. But we do need more of these. So gathering method. Broken water. Right up here. Go over to mining. Wonderful. The upload finished. So now I can get rid of this and make huge amounts of space on my computer. Nice. Now we're good on space. I like this one. This one's very quick and all in the same area. Okay, switch back over to our weaver. When are we at now? 34. We're currently 34. There we go. That is all of our silk thread done and made. And that is all the ingredients for that done. Now, I still need a good chunk of crystals for the final crafts, and some of them are the crystals here. So let's, while we're in the area, switch to we currently have 9 of these crystals, and we need the lightning crystals. For the rest that's left, we need 66. $36, okay? 37. Close. Well, these were supposed to respawn today. Yeah, we still need 103 earth crystals. Only 30 fire crystals, so we already have those. 13 ice crystals, we'll need to gather a few of those. Then we need 100-ish earth and wind crystals, which will take a while. Into these water shards, water crystals. Yeah, don't need any of those. Nice. Okay, and one more gather and we should be done. There we go. That's our 66 of the lightning crystals. Perfect. Okay. Well then, next episode we'll need to grab the crystals of these types that we still need. But other than that, we're pretty much done with all of our crafting. We just have the overall crafts to do. All of the materials are made. So we'll just need to make each of the different crafts, which will be very exciting. And along the way, we managed to get a good amount of materia. Okay, let's sort. Nah, I preferred how it was before. Head to the barracks, see if they finished that 1 hour thing that I put them on. They did. Wonderful. That's fine. Give them comprehensive training. A kitty cat. And with that, I think we will end today's episode. I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you in the next one.